Hi. I don't know how loud that was, but it felt really loud. I'm sorry. I am anxious. I'm not used to being alone in my apartment, so I can talk at full volume, which is very weird for me. But I am alone in my apartment. My fiance is at his parents' house for the weekend, so I'm going to film my night routine. Welcome. Okay, so my routine varies a little bit. Mostly the time varies. So it's the weekend, so it's about 11:30, and I'm gonna start winding down. On the weekdays, obviously I wind down a lot earlier than that, because I have to work the next day, obviously. Oh my gosh, my nail is already chipping, and I literally painted it today. But yeah, so it's 11:30, and I'm going to start 11:30-ish, and I'm going to start my process. So the first thing that I have to do is fill my water. Now that I filled my water, I don't actually know how much water I drank today. I've either had 4 or 3 water bottles. I cannot remember. So I just filled up, which might be my 4th or might be my 5th. And I'm going to finish because I'm worried about it being my 4th and not drinking the water. Now I'm going to go to the bathroom before I walk Charlie because I always end up having to go to the bathroom as I'm walking him. Walking my dog, walking my dog, walking my dog at night. Okay, now that I've walked my dog, I like to pick up the living room a little bit right before I go to bed, just so that it's not a complete disaster. Turn off the TV, obviously. I might keep watching in my bedroom because it's Friday night. Time to go wild, you know? Okay, now that I'm back, I like to do the dishes before I go to bed. We ran them earlier. Sometimes it's just loading a couple dishes. That's what it's gonna be like today. I'm just gonna unload the dishwasher and then load it back up really fast. Maybe run it if there's enough stuff. Okay, now that I've done that, I'm obviously gonna go and turn off all of the lights. I'm gonna double check that I locked my door. And I'll probably check at least one more time tonight because I am anxious. I'm gonna grab my daily planner as well as my, no, I'm just gonna grab my daily planner actually. Turn off all these lights and head to the bathroom. Okay, now that I finished in the bathroom, I like to look at my to-do list for tomorrow and make a to-do list for tomorrow. And look at my schedule and stuff, and then also fill out my commit 30 for today. Okay, so I know I've already shown you this, but I'm still loving this book. I've been bad about filling it out like the last couple of days. Like I'll go through like at the end of the day or the next morning and finish filling it out. But I love seeing everything, and I have my little plan for what I wanted to do. My goal this month was to cardio 3 days a week, gallon of water a day, strength training 2 days a week, continue Fouch to 5K, minimize Morningstar products is a big one because they have a lot of salt. So I have been running twice a week on top of like doing my other stuff, which was like my big thing. And if I can do that, I told myself I'd buy myself one book. So I've been running twice. I'm gonna run 3 times this week, I think, because it's supposed to be really nice. But yeah, I'm really loving this. And then this, I am obsessed with it. So I got it from my FabFitFun box. It's a daily planner, and it literally has the to-do list like for events, and then priority list, what I'm grateful for, and a water tracker. It like completely took over what I was doing in my bullet journal because this is everything that I wanted. So I've been filling this stuff out. I have a lot of top priorities, but it's because I've been putting things that aren't really priorities on there, just things that like I wanted to get done. And then if I didn't do it, like pushing it to the next. So I'm really, really loving it. I love the what I'm grateful for. And yeah, so that's what I've been doing lately. Now that I've finished with filling these out, I usually read for a little bit. I have a book that I've been reading at night because I like to read without my screen. So this is my Arabian Nights, Tales from the Arabian Nights book. And I've just been reading like one of the short stories every night, but lately I have actually been reading on my iPad, which I've been trying not to do because I don't like staring at my screen. I try to use my blue light glasses as much as possible. I have like 4 pairs. So I try to use my blue light glasses as much as possible, but I'm trying not to read as much on my screen since I'm on my screen literally every single second of every single day with work and then with a lot of the ebooks that I'm reading. So, but now I'm almost finished with this ebook, so I think I'm gonna read this one tonight and then maybe read a couple of pages of my other one. And yeah, wind myself down. This is the point in the night where I would put my phone down and not pick it back up. So I put my phone down and then I read. And then when I'm finished reading, that's just when I go to bed. So I think I'm gonna say good night here. Thank you for watching. I hope you find a good routine for you that works for you in this quarantine craziness. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.